Here
we go. All right, we are starting. We're resuming Bloodlords. People watching who want the latest on Foundry mods, apparently PF2E targeting has been, its functionality is now under PF2E toolbelt. So we're now reloading. When we last met, the party had apparently completed its tasks in Grey Dirge. Now you're being sent off by your patron to hunt down the Iron Tavaya, who is a member of a witches' coven that was behind the attempt to poison the food coming out of Grey Dirge, which apparently is part of some greater scheme, and also apparently was a test of some sort. And you were told to go through to the Axon Wood. What happened to my map? Ooh, I had a number of maps that were specifically bookmarked that are not anymore. Hold on. Okay. Toggle navigation. You were going to the this little section of Axon Wood to look for Iron Tavaya's cottage. You were given 3 pieces of advice. It's up to you to remember them. And you encountered a couple of evil fae called Redcaps, who apparently were collecting heads for somebody. And that's where we left off. And we continue our journey.
I recall one of the pieces of advice was to stick to the trail.
Don't anger the Bay folk or something like that, and keep Cold Iron close. Those were the 3 pieces of advice.
I'm glad I'm in the party with you guys.
Swing hard, swing fast, don't look back.
I have terribly organized notes.
Nice.
Okay. And you also had one of you or a couple of you thought you were being watched by somebody who disappeared into the wood.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
One thing to add, it wasn't do not anger the Fae folk. They said specifically the fair folk. It's still kind of unclear.
The fair folk, is that what it was?
That's what I remember.
Okay.
That could be the hags. That could be some locals. That could very well be the Fae. Probably.
Like, probably specific grouping of the Fae, kind of like your Seelie versus unseelie Fae in real life lore.
Yeah. If they're trying to be nice to you, probably believe it. That's what I.
Well, to be fair, it's telling you to be nice to them, not necessarily.
Not zero trouble.
Yeah.
No.
Well, there was also sightings of someone with a bowler hat and a chemical smoke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who was wandering the woods, who we think might be our alchemist pal.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially. That was a lead.
Joey does want to punch that guy in the face.
Alright, well, are we going to try to chase after these people or continue onward?
I would advise against leaving the path.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, for sure.
Stick to the plan and the path.
Okay. Well, you continue your travel towards the... Well, you already are in the region, and I think you are kind of in a... Well, let's see.
Pink area?
Yeah, there is kind of a path that courses through this region.
That pink area is Joey Jojo's magic light.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta love that bisexual lighting.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes on new meaning with him. Right, so for the rest of this day, forest animals, well, So, some of the forest animals just seem curious about you. And it is now. Let me check the clock here. It's now now time to make camp.
Can I take a few minutes to bandage Joey and myself up?
Sure.
I could use a band-aid.
Mm-hmm. Action? I guess I would just use medicine, right? I don't need to use battle medicine.
Treat wounds.
Yeah.
You just
Just treat wounds.
When you click your token, there's a utility button on your token HUD that has treat wounds in it.
It does?
You know, when you click your token, there's a row of buttons that appears.
Yeah, up utility. You see where your actions and your skills and all that.
Oh, okay. I'm looking for it like on my token.
No.
Okay. Treat wounds. Okay.
But you say the sort of the forest creatures are kind of paying attention to us. Is it like abnormal forest creature attention?
Let's see.
What did I just do?
Zazzlebrazz.
You critically succeeded on your treat wounds check, and for 19.
Awesome.
Okay. Sorry, Joey. That wasn't on you.
Hey, more help for other
Ah.
people. So.
Let me try again for you.
It looked like it automatically implemented Godless Healing for you. It added 5 to
cool.
Hesdrid.
Oh no, you hurt Joey. Oh, did I?
No. It's only for...
It only does damage.
Does it hurt there? Come here.
I just rub some dirt and then I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. On Zazzlebrazz's question, you've heard sometimes the animals are under the sway of or are allied with fey creatures in these regions. However, you cannot tell what is going on with these creatures, whether it's
Okay.
unusual.
Okay. But I have a sneaking suspicion there could be. There's a chance that they're observing us to report back to fey creatures unawares. Okay.
Okay. As you prepare your campsite, a few faint slivers of moonlight shine between the leaves as a woman appears on the edge of your camp. Let's see.
So Hesdrid's got his shield and an axe ready.
All right. She looks at your shield and says, kind of gives a friendly shake of the head. She has long draping sleeves. She looks like a simple peasant. She has unbound auburn hair. She carries a basket laden with small red apples over an arm. Hail! I am Drusilla, a woman of this forest, and I have lost my way. May I take shelter in your camp for the night?
Axe is at the side, but shield is still up. I kind of go.
Oh,
Does that mean yes?
Looking at the rest of the party.
Be kind of the fair folk, wouldn't it?
Out of character, yeah, this might be a fair folk, so we're going to be show hospitality, although we don't necessarily need to keep just let our guard down. So,
All right, so I'll relax a little bit and go.
That sounds relaxed for
I
your
think that is an
character.
agreement.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, she gives a polite curtsy and spreads her skirt as she sits down with her basket. And she said she was out gathering apples, but the path in these woods don't seem to want to be followed. She says she has a husband, Nebua, and their home is somewhere around here, she thought. But it's now after dark, and she needs to stay with some folks. It gets dangerous around here after night in these parts.
How long have you lived here?
True. I'm gonna say that Zaz and Morgan's sense that one or two things she said may not be completely true.
So she gave us an answer, and we just kind of have a sense of, this seems sus.
Seems sus.
You
Is
get
that
1
what you
plus
said?
1 equals 3.
Okay, and she holds
ahead.
out an apple and says, "Here, I have more than enough. Go ahead."
After you.
she takes one out and bites from it and says, "Oh, delicious. You really shouldn't I know you mistrust me. I know given that there are fae around these parts. That's completely fair. There is much that is poisonous in this forest after all. And much of that poison comes from a single source," she says.
It comes from a single source.
Is that source apples?
Yeah, what's the source?
Daily dose. Alright.
Well, she says, "Let me first, if you would you mind I ask you a few questions?"
By all means.
Go ahead.
Just
While
wanted
she
to-
does that, Morgan's is going to do a thing of make like they're going to accept the apple, but deliberately have it pass through their ghost hands. So it's like, oh, sorry, looks like I can't.
Ah.
Yeah, as you can see, I don't eat.
Oh, that's unfortunate, she
It's been
says.
a long, long time since I've enjoyed an apple, but I appreciate the offer.
Joey will.
Joey,
Yeah. He'll try to take it. Just.
Okay.
Like, that's mighty kind.
Everybody just
oh,
watches
do you
Joey.
want to bite from it?
Yeah, he's going to bit.
Oh, it's
We're all just staring intently at him.
it
Bite
tastes
the bullet.
I got the band-aids ready.
And this is creepy fairy tale written all over it. I mean,
it tastes
He wouldn't know. He wouldn't know that, and she seems nice enough.
it tastes sweet.
He's being in character.
I like apples.
no, dude, I would take one, but I want to sniff at it. I'm not quite and I'm just kind of looking at it, seeing if there's anything off about it.
All right.
Hey, the Kitsu at this point, seeing everyone's hesitance to actually just pick it up and just bite into it.
Is that what Kitsu does? All right. As you're examining it, Zaz, it looks small. The apple. It smells fine. Smells normal to you.
Okay.
Joey, Jojo, and Kitsu, the apple tastes. It's a bit tart, but it tastes delicious. You want more. However, you don't feel compelled to eat more. it's that good.
This is a good apple.
Ah, yes, these woods.
Agree.
Despite you just have to know which ones to pick, given the poisons that lie about.
Oh,
Now,
Okay, so back to the poisons.
well,
Is there a
back to my
ground source? Is there a water
questions,
source?
She says, "I did have some questions for you. In fact, I wanted to, if I may, test your cleverness."
Okay. I like games and riddles.
"I love riddles as well," she says. "Before I'm born, I live in the earth. But to be shaped, I bathe in flames. When I die, I'm red or green. So what am I?"
Born in the earth, shaped by the flames. Before you die, red or green?
She takes a bite from an apple.
It's, I mean, yeah, it's like a
I think it's
metallic.
ore. Yeah.
Yeah, it's or something. Yeah, because you shape it in flames, and then when it's rustied out and no good, it's
Copper.
Yeah,
Copper oxide, when oxidizes, turns green.
yeah,
And beforehand, it is kind of an orangish red.
yeah.
Yes, she says. One more. Well, if you get this one right. Every day, you find I've grown, so you bite me, clip me, or paint me. I am neither flesh nor bone, but I'll be on you when you're dead. What am I?
The fingernails.
All right, she claps her hands in delight and says, "You've already answered 2 riddles, so that's enough. But, you may be... Well," she says, "I've lived alone in these woods for more than 20 years. Ever since... Oh, hold on. Let's see something here. One of you notices there is a little swish of a tail from behind her her dress.
Oh boy.
She says, "Ever since the Iron Tavaya took my beloved Nebua to her cottage, I've lived alone in these woods. That was 20 years ago. He died, giving her a daughter. And I've hated her ever since, but her defenses are too strong. Creatures of shadow are her allies, and she commands magic beyond my ken. Now, if you promise to hunt her and kill her if you can, I will ensure your path leads to her cottage and give you a weapon that will make your task easier."
What kind of tail does it look like?
It looks like the tail, it reminds you of an ox's tail.
Is this the hag or the witch that we're supposed to be going after anyway?
The one she mentioned, who's the husband.
Yeah.
The one here we're going after,
Yeah.
And the daughter, her husband gave the hag, could be strongly implied to be the one we defeated back in town.
Kill.
Oh no, I didn't even think about that.
One that we met?
No, the gal that got dragged into the cauldron. You weren't there.
Yeah.
Oh,
You weren't there.
I
I was my brother.
I have some suspicions, not suspecting her, but I have some suspicions about what she might be. If Morgan's kind of just casually starts slipping, so he has a V, we're just kind of drifting as he floats to get up her back. Is her back covered, like by the dress?
It is covered completely.
Darn, I can't verify it.
if she's being this candid, can we just ask her, like, Miss, you've given us your history. I'm sorry I've never met your kind before. I don't mean to be rude, but
Well,
would you care to enlighten me?
well, perhaps I've been a bit rude. You looking at the group, wear your nature openly. I am a Huldra. People often suspect us and persecute us, but we mean no harm. In our case, I've been the target of someone who, am I right? You were trying to, let's say, visit yourselves?
Yes, we'll stay with visit.
We have business.
In air quotes. They do little fingers with their rope claw hand things.
Puts the brass knuckles away.
Yeah.
She points at her basket and says, "Well, given who I am and the fact that I know every tree here, every animal, and who birthed what, I know where to find the best apples around here. I am one with this forest. I've seen it corrupted. That is This is my charge. If you trust nature, you'll trust me.
Can Morgans do a recall knowledge to see what they specifically know about Huldra?
Okay. Morgans. Okay. Is Morgans trained in nature? Occultism I'll use.
Okay.
All right. This all checks out for against your memories of what the Huldra are. You also learn that they are, like many Fae, I'm going to use pre-remaster talk, neutral aligned. And their abilities tend to be to confuse and befuddle and also manipulate fate.
Oh.
Wow.
Well,
You also sense
appreciate you being
your
open
knowledge
honest
tells you
with
that
us.
if you're not trying to destroy the nature, you will not gain their ire.
Okay. I mean, I think having a guide sounds a lot better than just wandering around until we hope we find, until we find Device. So I'm willing to accept the offer of help.
Definitely willing to accept it.
I can only float so far.
All right, that sounded like 3 votes. All right. Well, it's decided then, she says. She claps with glee. Everyone, take an apple, she says.
I take another apple.
Same.
Okay.
Same for Kitsu.
Appreciate the offer.
Good, but I very genuinely don't know if I can actually.
I think you would need
Would
10
that could, but I don't.
I think you would need 10 minutes to bond with the apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the. I'm just going to hold it here very carefully.
Okay.
For
While you are trying
We
to
ever
do
become
that.
alive again.
Does a ghost apple lose its flavor?
I'll let you know in 10 minutes.
It turns blue, so my headcanon is it tastes like blue raspberry.
Well, seeing what you're doing, she turns behind her and waves a hand. A wolf that was just beyond sight comes out that was waiting in the shadows. It is holding a book between its jaws. It walks forward, drops the book at her feet before bounding away. Drusilla picks it up, fastidiously wipes off the dirt and mud on it, and hands it to you. Who among you would cast spells?
That would be Kitsu and myself. Although
Okay.
I think Kitsu probably benefits most from it since mine is of a different nature of spells, being psychic.
Okay, I'm gonna put this. It actually has occult spells in it.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
I think it does.
Also,
Hold on.
Morgan's is a little bit disappointed because they wanted to ask if they could pet the pupper before it found it.
Oh no, I already ran away.
You'll get your chance, Morgans.
Was
Yeah,
your
okay.
friend happen to be following us earlier, or since we've arrived in the forest?
You're asking?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she says she was. She said she was impressed by how you dealt with those red caps.
Ah.
All right, here's
We
our.
meant no disrespect, but they did come after us first.
She says,
I don't know
"Oh,
if
they work with
I don't
the
know.
iron.
I don't know if that's a faux pas, fairy faux pas.
They work with the iron Tavaya. I have no.
No lost it.
I take no issue with what you did."
It seems to be collecting heads. Is that something that
Oh yeah,
you would have tasked them with? And
Oh yes, she would be collecting heads, and what for? I'm not sure. Probably some of her experiments. She seems to be more of a scientific, dabbles in science more.
I don't like this lady.
And she just got visited by another one of your kind.
Another one of our kind.
Yes.
Were they wearing a bowler hat and had acid stains?
She looks. There's a look of real recognition. Yes.
Oh, at least
Screw that guy.
it confirms at least that we know they're working together now.
Is she the source of the poisons?
You want to
Or
ask her?
yeah, it's like, I was gonna say, her science. She says she's scientifically inclined. Is like her experiments the source of the poisons that you're talking about?
Well, this place seemed to be corrupted when she moved in. Now,
Okay.
it could have just been her nature, or some curse she put on this land. I suspect the latter.
And it's been decades now. Okay.
So Kitsu has this book in his inventory, or is Kitsu male, female?
Female.
Okay. Her inventory is. Are people able to see this item?
Oh, it's under the equipment.
Yeah. Hunter's Hagbook.
Ooh.
I do not know how to put it on the screen for everyone, but
Are other people able to look at it?
I was open to just see it in Kitsu's character sheet.
I was also wondering if it could be linked in chat.
there, I can click this so everyone can see it.
There we go. Huh.
So there are 6 unique spells that are introduced with this, that are in this book, of different ranks. Actually, some are 5th rank.
Okay, so it looks like it basically gives you a buff to counter hag spells, since they're usually like hexes and such.
Ooh, that blind eye spell looks useful.
The attack saving throw against coven spell. Interesting.
That blind eye is a 5th rank spell.
Are those spells we can cast using it, or are those spells that we gain?
That you learn. Yeah.
It says you can
Well,
immediately end
it's like a spell book. It has these spells, so you can learn the spells, add them to your repertoire with an activity, or you can, if you're a prepared caster, which I don't think anyone here is.
No, we're both spontaneous.
Yeah, then you would be able to treat it like a spell book. But
What
this
about
is
status?
as a spontaneous caster, you get to, this basically gives you access to these spells. And grimoires, it says right here you get this ability, which is kind of crazy situational. And let me see if there's more to learn about grimoires.
Grimoires have absorbed magic of the spells within, magic that knowledgeable spellcasters can use to augment their own spells.
If you prepare spells, so not applicable to anyone here, you can study a grimoire during your daily prep to enhance one or more of the spells within. Until... I think it's not just to enhance specific spells, but here, if you... But it's only if you prepare spells, actually. Then you can study the grimoire to get its ability.
This is. It looks like it's a mostly stuff applicable to prepared casters.
I think so.
Might
I'm
still be
gonna.
good to keep. Yeah, it would be good to keep it around just in case one of us has to roll a new character and decides to roll as prepared spellcaster.
That's also a good amount of gold right there too. If you. But
Oh yeah, 700. Oof.
Holy.
Yeah, but it can hold 100 spells.
pages.
Oh, no, this is a really good book.
I think the number of ranks in a spell is the number of pages, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
It says.
It says it can hold 100 spells, but the spells below are always present and can't be removed.
Oh, 100
and
spells.
count again. And count against the total. So okay.
Okay, you're right. 100 spells. Okay, that's a lot of spells.
That is just a lot of spells.
There is.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it still
but-
takes a while to learn it all.
Mm.
True.
It's like
Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Well, let's see. She offers to give each of you a bit of luck. She explains that doing so requires her to touch you, and only if you wish it.
I hold out my hand.
Yeah, that's the least I can do after not being able to partake in apples.
All right.
Her apple's blue.
So, who wants to hold out their hand? Who else? Anyone
Hesdrid.
not?
Are we doing the hand circle thing?
Go team.
Everybody hold
No,
hands.
she does it one at a time. She looks a little. She's a friendly person, but she looked a little irritated at that.
Oh, sorry.
All right, whoever
Kitsu would
said,
definitely.
whoever volunteered first, you feel a pleasant feeling when she touches you on the shoulder. And am I right that everyone volunteered?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's see how this works.
Kind of get a little bit of chills.
Huh. Do I suppose. Everyone make a will saving throw.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Not always a bad thing.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what happens.
Is it anything that would fall under the constructed or basic undead benefits?
No.
Ooh, Joey. Diving head first into that one.
All right. Because you this is beneficial, you have the chance to change your degree of success by 1, and all of you are able to benefit by failing. Here's the ability. It's a curse effect.
Oh.
However, you get the good luck version. However, it's not limited to 1 minute, by the way. Let's say it lasts the day, the next 24 hours.
Okay.
That's a little thing they overlooked. Yeah, let's say it lasts 24 hours.
Okay.
That's a cool effect.
She points to towards the south. Beyond that tree is another path. Stay upon it. She stands up and takes her basket. It will take you to the hag's cottage by sunset tomorrow, but be wary, these woods are filled with many creatures that don't heed me. Some serve Tavaya, as the Redcaps did, but others are more ancient and wicked.
Is there any way to know that we're not targeting, I don't want to say your folk, kind folk like yourself?
You can say that you have met Drusilla, and those who are aligned with me will take heed. If you are honest and forthcoming. There are those who have been
About.
tricked, however. You may need to convince some because of Iron Tavaya's tricks.
Which is what put us on our guard. I do apologize for that, by the way.
She no need. Her tail swishes openly.
The universal sign. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and well, hopefully our paths will meet again, or depending on fortune.
Funny how that happens, she says, and she gives a wave and walks off.
I yell out, the apples were delicious, thank you.
Of course there were. And her laughter fades away. Well,
She was nice.
Wait a minute. Did any of us actually introduce ourselves to her?
I forgot.
Oops.
For next time.
We were on the edge. It was kind of an awkward exchange.
I'm unforgettable anyways. It's fine.
Oh no, we'll definitely remember each
I'm
other.
just surly.
It's just the matter of manners.
Hmm.
But for now,
Alright,
see beyond that tree, she said.
is it a new day?
it is.
And do we get rest?
Yeah, you can rest for the night.
Hooray.
And Morgan's, upon waking, will draw a new card.
Yes.
We have the Inquisitor, which looks to be, I think it's intelligence.
Would make sense.
How are you drawing?
With my deck. The physical
Oh,
deck.
and your real life deck?
Yep.
Okay. How would you know it's intelligence?
It has a little icon.
Well, actually, this is the D6 roll, right? Normally, it affects your strikes, reflex, fort, will, skills, or your choice. Or is this something different?
Hold on. Basically, draw a card from the hero deck. This is the daily, once per day thing. Perform a hero reading for
What
myself.
ability is this?
Draw a card.
What's it called?
It's part of the hero dedication. It's just, it doesn't have an ability description. It just says, in addition, once per day, you can perform your daily. When you perform your daily preparations, you can perform a hero reading for yourself if you have access to a hero deck. Draw a card from your hero deck. That card becomes your active hero omen for the next 24 hours, and modifies several other features with additional archetype feats.
Okay.
So basically, let me think. I go to.
Huh. And then you have the reaction to when you fail a check associated with your Hero Omen's suit, you can you get to increase the degree of success.
Yep.
And the Hero Omen, I'm on Archives of Nethys, and it's not clear how that works. So the Hero deck has different suits, and I found the Harrowing Ritual, which had a D6 roll that had, I assumed those were suits. Yeah,
Harrowing
that is
Ritual
under
is
suits.
different. This basically with this hero reading, the daily hero reading, it's for the ability avoid dire fate, which actually I can link in the chat.
Well, yeah, that's right there in the dedication. But I was like, what are the suits and what do they correspond to? So I think the answer is under the Harrowing Ritual.
Oh yeah, it's the same as the Harrowing Ritual.
So, all right, intelligence books. So that means skill checks. So if you fail or critically fail a skill check, you get to increase its degree of success by 1.
Yep.
Oh.
All right. Okay. Interesting.
Books. There it is.
So strength. Oh, each corresponds with a attribute, and charisma lets you choose one of your choice. It's the wild of the deck.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, anything else in your daily preparations?
I will
and
also make Kitsu a root magic bag.
Oh, okay. So we have a shorter session today. Okay. All right.
Kitsu, you will need to apply the effect that I just linked in chat.
I got it.
Thank you.
All right. As we proceed on the next day, you're entering an area where the trees are becoming twisted, dead, and leafless. Up ahead, you see what looks like under the leaves the remains of some corpses. It looks like the corpses have been, different limbs have been detached. And you see an arm stick out here, a leg there. And they're surrounded by a clump of trees.
Guys, we should build our summer home here.
Question. While we're viewing all this, are there any skulls around? Heads?
Good question. You don't see any heads or skulls.
It's concerning.
Kind of fits the MO for the other characters we've encountered thus far in the forest.
It has.
Also for the head thing, remember, didn't that one lady we beat up with the cauldron do a bunch of weird stuff with heads? It's like, we think that was her daughter, right?
Her stolen daughter, it sounds like.
Well, I think the implication the Huldra was making was kidnap the husband and then had the husband engage in specific activities.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The arm that you see and the leg look pretty desiccated, like they've had the blood sucked out of them.
Like
Vampire bites?
At this distance, you can't tell if they've been bitten.
Can I get up close to him, or is it too far away? Like,
You're about 30 feet away at this point.
Biggest grin as I'm watching that.
do I try to be sneaky?
I'll guard you.
Well, it's just the corpse there, right? We can't see anything else around it.
I'm gonna try to. I want to like quietly sneak up to kind of investigate.
Okay.
And I'll stand off to the side, like being alert. Axe and shield ready.
All right.
Shield raised.
Okay. Well, let me figure something out here. Oh. One of the trees that you're about to walk past, there's a whipping sound as its branch tries to attack you.
Oh man! Get down!
I try
Here
to
we
intercept
go.
it.
And feel free to move yourselves into, if you can, into what marching formation you would have been here.
Probably would.
No one closer than 30 feet.
No one.
Oh, I was walking with him. Is that okay? I just wanted to be
Oh.
right next to him.
He did say that.
He did say that?
Did I-
Oh, okay. If he said that.
Yeah, this is as far as.
Yeah, I said I was on guard with him. I'm sorry. I guess I should have said Hesdrid was guarding Zaz and axe and shield ready.
All right. Given, hold on, one. Oh God, the rolls are terrible. Ugh. Okay.
I'm guessing we have to roll initiative.
Yeah. I just rolled terribly. 12, 15, 18, 15.
I'm sorry to ask again. Is this under action?
It's attributes the purple perception.
Oh, there. Yeah, it's highlighted. That helps. Thank you, sir. Do you want me to be on the other side, Ronald? Because I did say I didn't. Feel free to pick a side and place me. I was just around him, so if you don't want me right there, that's fine.
Around him? What do you mean?
Well, I was guarding. I didn't.
I thought
specifically
Hesdrid said he walked up with him.
Hesdrid did?
I established you guys were 30 feet away from this. It sounded like the bard went ahead and investigated, and then I hear Hesdrid walked with him. Did anyone else say they walked with him?
Yeah, when he said he was going to walk up, I said I was going to go with him and guard him.
Oh,
Am
not
I
Hesdrid? Who's? Wait, I'm still trying to figure out who's who.
Yeah,
Who walked up with him? Both of you?
No, just Hesdrid and Zaz. That's it.
Yeah.
But
Oh, okay. All right.
He's trying to say if you want Hesdrid in another position than where he is. That's
Yeah, because I said I was guarding him, but I didn't say specifically where I was with him. I could have been away from him, so I was like, I didn't want to take advantage of placement.
Oh, I don't know if it matters here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's, basically you guys get to act first. Zaz, you see it whipping around, and you're
Right.
also aware that, well,
Watch out for the nay.
Guys, we might not need to fight. It's a diplomatic large.
Yeah.
let's see. I think they failed against all of your perception DC, so I'm going to reveal the other ones on the map.
Oh,
There.
oh.
While making them, well,
Making everyone in.
Yeah.
oh, I can apply conditions on multiple things in Foundry now? That's new.
Static large with growing and increasing large. That's fun.
Yes. I know, it sounds a little pornographic, but okay, Zaz.
Why? I see almost everyone is like glowing.
Oh,
weird
everyone in the
black.
party is hidden. That's
Yeah,
weird.
everyone got the hidden condition applied to them. You just right click it off.
Okay.
Oh,
The one that's closest to you is the only one I'm showing for right now.
right. I will like. I yell, I know Drusilla! And duck back. And then it's whipping out, and because it's whipping out at me, I just instinctively try to hit it with a dazed cantrip.
Okay.
Is that our safe word? Drusilla, Drusilla.
So this is pretty much, I'm like, I know Drusilla! And then, yeah. So do I hit the save? Do I roll the save button, or are you rolling the save for him? It's a
For what?
DC 20 will save.
Oh, it's a daze effect. No,
Yes.
I will roll it.
Yeah.
Success! Roll damage.
Oh, dadgummit. Okay. And then I just, I immediately.
Oh, roll damage.
Oh, it succeeded.
It takes half damage still because it's a
Oh, okay.
basic save. Whoa.
Wow.
You're level 4 though. That should have been. Oh, right. It's still only 1d6 at this level. It takes 0 damage.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I just wanna. I move back.
All right.
But Joey, I'm like, what?
Kitsu. All right. This is the area of the corpses, by the way.
Okay.
don't think these are the friendly ones.
I don't know. That one looks pretty diplomatic.
Yeah, it looked like it was just, giving you a shoulder hug with that branch. But no.
It is going to introduce a diplomatic relationship to your insides.
Wow. That is a sentence.
That's a solid brother.
Okay, Kitsu.
You know what? I'm gonna hold my turn to the end.
Joey Jojo.
What?
So is it my turn then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh boy. Well, guessing I'm just gonna. I'm gonna sit and got the bisexual torch out.
You're bringing out your torch?
Your bisexual torch.
I assumed it's forest. I assumed we needed light.
If you're trying to attack like with a torch, it doesn't do fire damage.
It doesn't. I'm
Okay.
just using it as a club.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, you can use your weapon improviser feat with it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that name.
By rule though, it counts as a 2d4 if I'm going to treat it like a torch.
Right. Fix that. I had it set. I had it set like a club, so it does d6s.
Well, if you want to fight with a bisexual one, it's going to be a d4.
All right.
It's not big. It's just a little.
In that case, I'll probably just take. In that case, I will probably spend an action to take out the chair.
Okay. All right.
Hit him with the chair.
Okay.
Give him the chair.
That hits.
All right, and damn it.
13. All right, and it resists some of it. Wood against
that
wood.
Will be... Yep.
All right.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, I should have done a reaction against. I missed my opportunity. Well, this is going to happen. I really should have done it against Zaz, if you don't mind. I'm going to do a reactive strike.
That's fine.
Here comes a branch. Ah, well, at least you're probably not getting knocked out. 26. That hurt. All right, now it's going to attack Joey Jojo.
Oh my goodness.
With it will attack. Why would it do that? It's gonna attack him with a root. That's a hit for 11 damage. 11 bludgeoning. It has a knockdown ability, so its next action is a skill check to try to trip you. You get tripped. The root grabs you by the ankle. You take 1d6 bludgeoning damage on the way down, 4 damage because that was a critical success. And then its last action is to hit you with another branch. However, this has the -5. That misses. Morgan's.
Okay, Morgan's is going to move a bit closer. And they are going to amp the color spray spell with their warp space
Ooh,
and cast it from
nice.
here to try and I'm gonna see if the cone can
So-
hit them all. Okay, so color spray.
All right, and if you put the cone down, it might target them with the mod I turned
Yeah.
on.
It's all shit. Yeah, it's control. There we go. Okay, it's gonna miss one, but
Mm-hmm.
two of them. Put it right there.
Ah, okay. And they will make saving throws. Ooh. The diplomatic one critically fails. It was a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Oh wow.
The diplomatic one is stunned, so no reactions.
I believe it's yep. Stunned for 1 round and blinded for a minute.
Yeah. Hero point
Yay.
for Morgans.
Hooray!
Mm-hmm.
Love that spell because if you find the right moment to use it, it can
Yeah.
it can do so much.
Hesdrid.
All right. So Hesdrid goes bang bang over the shield and clings his axe and shield and is like, "Let's go." So I step up. I
Mm-hmm.
guess that's one action.
The bodies, by the way,
my-
on the ground are going to be difficult terrain.
Oh, okay, okay. My devoted guardian feat. Do I just?
Oh,
declare
I'm sorry.
it?
This
Is it
one
an action?
regenerated 5 health. Gained 5
I'm
health at
sorry?
the start. This one gained 5 health at the start of its turn.
Oh, it did.
Yep. And you see the roots kind of like, it's like blood traveling up the roots from the ground.
Oh.
Guys, the tree's a vampire.
Oh, hence the body. Got it.
It's hard.
And it hits hard. So the devoted guardian feat, I just have to declare my. So like Joey, that I'm trying to help block with it.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of an action tax. I think you need to already have your shield raised, and then you spend another action to extend that bonus to the person next to you.
I can use my reaction to raise my shield though.
Yeah, but Devoted Guardian is an action that has a requirement of your last action was to raise a shield.
Oh, it does. It totally does right there. Okay. Okay. Good to know. So I'm just going to.
Maybe future turn.
Yeah, for sure. Gonna.
Or you could do it this
Chop
turn
on
without
tree.
attacking. But okay, that's a miss.
I'll
It looks at you with a particular hatred, Hesdrid.
Oh. It's an action to switch weapons, right?
Yep.
Just swing again.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, okay. 2 flailing misses. Here it comes. More. This one walks forward and is going to attack Hesdrid.
Alright, so now I raise my shield.
Yeah, I'm just testing something. I want to... This is a large creature, so it's right here. 1.5, 2.5. Ugh. I'm trying to draw a line, imaginary line. Is this flanking? I mean, is this lesser cover? I think it is. You have lesser cover. But you actually are raising your shield now, right?
Yeah. Because it's as it swings at me, I use my reaction to raise my shield, right?
Yep. Okay, here comes a...
Oh, do I have to click on that?
Oh, wait, its branch attack has... its root attack does not have reach. Okay. So it actually is going to spend 3 actions to move right here. And then give you a... Try to... Oh, I see. It's going to just... It's just going to try to hit you with a branch from right here. As its last action. Okay, that misses. And the other one is going to move forward. And tries to hit Joey Jojo on the ground. And that hits.
Oh no.
It's the evil +1 matters. 14 bludgeoning damage to Joey Jojo.
Ow.
Was Kitsu jumping in or no?
Yes, I was just waiting for the end of the round.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, at least I don't know what's going to be happening. I'm going to target the specific one at the south.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. I didn't realize the short range on this spell. I guess good thing I have reach spell.
Good.
I don't have to move any closer.
Ah, that's the Kitsu way.
Yup. I am casting ignition because trees.
Makes sense.
Let's see. Nope.
Nope, to miss.
Wow, that was a 3.
Your rolls have been low, y'all. Oh, this reminds me, I need to do my reset my rolls tracker, which is... Oh, it looks like... Did it reset this? No. Okay. Next is Zaz.
Right. Oh. Shoot. I'm gonna... I'm so scared, guys. I don't like the way Joey's looking. Those things hit really hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast the first rank Soothe on Joey for 13 points of healing. I was almost max.
Nice.
Cool.
And then I play Courageous Anthem for everybody, so that is now active.
Mm-hmm. And there's a spell effect for Joey as well to drag on.
Right.
+2 status versus mental effects.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's real slow to put it on.
Okay, Joey.
Some health back. I'm not being held down by anything.
You're
right?
not. No, it just tripped
Okay.
you.
Okay, in that case, this thing has reactive strike. I know this thing has reactive strike, so it could probably...
More than one of them does.
That's actually dicks.
So can one of them actually use it? Can you set there, son?
How does it work to get it back at the start of their turn?
Yeah, they get a reaction when their turn starts.
Right, so one of them whacked me. The first one whacked me, so it hasn't had its turn again, right? Or wait. No. Never mind.
Correct.
No, because I went first before the tree. So it got it back, right?
Oh. Actually, the one that
It was
would've,
wary of you, so I allowed it to have a reaction before its first turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to... I think I'll go. I'll go ahead and if I stand up, I'm going to probably take at least 2 hits. So I'll hold off on. I think I'll just rage and hammer against this thing.
Okay.
I forget your courageous anthem.
Oh, yeah. Cute.
So many dots on your token.
Yep.
That's a lot.
Cool. You're angry. You're prone. You're courageous. With a chair.
Yep.
A step stool.
Joey likes to bring a seat wherever he goes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, it's like one of those pop-out, fold-out chairs.
Yep. It's the best seat in the house, so I took it with me. Yeah, I'll just do. I am going to try to use improvised pummel, but we haven't fixed
spell
it.
effect.
We haven't fixed it. We haven't fixed it yet, but I believe you said we'd use it like power attack.
Yeah, we'll ignore the text and make it like power attack.
Okay.
Except that if you critically succeed, it will break.
That is perfectly fair. It's 2 with this.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
This is a funny ability.
And with the chair.
All right, that's a hit. Then extra die damage, chair damage. So
All
just
right.
roll your regular damage, and then roll. We're gonna roll another d8.
Yep.
Oh, and you're adding void damage.
Yep. Fear damage, because I... Should I? No, he thinks it's a tree. He's never heard of it. Dead. He's never heard
Nice.
of it.
All right, that's 26 incoming. However, it is not susceptible to void damage, so it will take 23, and that gets it resists 5 of your damage, so 18 damage. Kapow! That's your turn. Diplomatic
Yep.
can't see you, and is going to try to attack you. Here comes a branch attack that would hit, except it couldn't see you. Here comes another one. Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance it'll miss every time, but even before rolling. 3 missed flat checks. Wow. Okay. You lowered this thing's threat by 1, maybe 2 levels. Okay, Morgan's.
Okay, first. Morgan's is first going to unleash Psyche.
Of course, people will tell you casters are underpowered and useless in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
And we're
Morgan's
going
next.
to...
Unleashing his psyche.
Hesdrid or Joey? Hesdrid
I want
or
to meet the
Joey?
people that said alchemists are weak.
Oh,
We're gonna put the
play your
super
3
shield on
battles
you.
against an alchemist.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
You're scarred for life.
I am. Screw that guy.
Okay.
Okay, Joey, you have the super shield on yourself now.
Awesome.
More dots, more dots.
More buffs, more buffs.
Then on the middle one, we're going to do a single action magic missile.
Single action. Okay.
Yeah. At first level.
Okay.
It should. Did it automatically add? Since I
We'll see.
unleashed my psyche, it should automatically add.
Yes, it did. It's added +3. It's added +3.
I don't see any damage. Oh, shouldn't is that a
You rolled
typed
one on it.
bonus to damage from Unleash Psyche?
Cast damaging spell, you gain a status bonus to its damage equal to double the spell's rank.
Oh, it's first. Okay, so that's correct, and we're at. I'm sorry. Did you just say status?
There it is. Unleash Psyche, yes.
That's a status. Okay, so it doesn't stack with Courageous Anthem. Okay, 4 damage.
Alright, and then final action, I will recall teachings.
Okay, everyone is can be aided by him. Next is Hesdrid. Wait, were you done? No.
Yes, I was done.
Wait,
I was done.
Unleash was a free action, and Magic Missile was one
Unleash was
action.
a free action, then one action to put Super Shield onto
Oh.
Joey, one action to cast Magic Missile, and one action to recall teachings.
Oh, I missed the Super
Yeah,
Shield.
recall teachings.
All right,
Okay.
Hesdrid.
Just to be clear, adjacent. If I step to Hesdrid's south, I'm still kitty corner to the large diplomatic or diplomatic large.
Yes.
So I won't provoke an opportunity attack from him.
Right.
Okay. So I'll take a step down.
Mm-hmm.
Except it won't. There we go. So I'll be here. So I'm engaged with increasing large and diplomatic large.
You were before, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, but I was trying to give space for this next action. I'm going to use energy emanation.
Ooh, okay. This is your heritage, dwarf heritage.
This is my dwarven heritage, yeah. So it kind of built up the rage and just. But I didn't want to fry poor Joey Jojo down there.
All right. I had this. Yeah. Okay. Good. I was having an internal monologue, dialogue. Okay. Do your burst. Do your fire damage. Very cool.
I'm trying to target them both. Did I? Yes.
I'm not sure. Okay, go ahead. Let's see what happens. Oh.
I rolled
Interesting.
a reflex save. Am I supposed to or no?
Ronald rolls
I think
save.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
I will save.
Hold on. You were rolling your own save?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
well,
I clicked in the.
No,
in the
I don't know
thingy.
if I don't know if you see the spell card, but I think do you, where it says 2d6 plus 1 fire?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, I
click
just
that.
click on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, red things can be clicked usually. Okay. So 7 fire damage, and they're gonna make reflex saves, and I'll roll those.
Okay.
Oh, that diplomatic keeps getting screwed.
This is not his day.
Nah. All right, it takes a total of 19 damage, and the southern one is going to take 8 damage. So they have weakness 5 to fire.
Oh, but it should be an extra d6, right? Because it says at 3rd level.
The
goes
base is
up,
1d6,
right?
isn't it?
Oh, is that included in it?
I think so.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
included. It would have been 1d6 at base.
Oh yeah, I moused over. It says base 1d6, but it's 2d6. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
wait. Oh, you're level 4. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, those are my actions.
Cool. Increasing large is going to try to give you a root attack. Oh, they have a grab thing too. Oh, let's see what happens. Here comes a branch
Can I use
attack.
my race shield against that to try to block that as well?
Okay. This is a regular hit. You take 14 damage. And the next action it takes is it has the grab ability with its branch. So here comes an athletics check. 19 versus your 4 to 2 DC fails.
I think Ron, I think they had wanted to raise the shield against the damage.
All that does is increase your AC.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's shield block.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay, here comes a root attack.
Oh wait, but I can.
No, you don't get 2 reactions. Shield.
Oh, I don't get 2 reactions. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I
That
think
is-
you're. So, question on how that works. If I do shield block, is my shield automatically raised?
No, you'd have to spend an action during your turn to raise.
Okay.
Yeah,
Use the
it's a
shield block
requirement
reaction.
for shield block to have a raised shield.
Gotcha. So I have to use an action during my turn, and then I can use my reaction for shield
Yeah,
block. Got it.
it's like a little
Okay.
action hell.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it makes me think about my action economy there.
Yeah.
Nerd math.
All right, Joey Jojo is gonna be visited with violence. Here comes a branch attack.
Just face down on the ground. Do what you must. I've already won.
Oh, dadgummit.
All right, this is a hit. However, someone might react to it. 9 bludgeoning
Yeah.
damage incoming.
Yep.
Is there a response?
Yeah, we will trigger one of the shields.
All right, so that's gonna be. I'm gonna apply 4 damage to him.
Okay.
Okay.
What happened to it? Did that take his temporary hit points? I guess it did. And the next thing it does is try to grab him with a branch.
Oh,
Poor
is it
Joey
Joey
Jojo.
Tug of War?
14 misses, or fails against his fortitude DC. You are stout folk in the front lines. Now comes a root attack. This is a hit also for 12 damage against Joey Jojo.
Oh,
Kitsu.
Okay. Well, it's time to do some action then. As soon as I remember how to move.
Usually you put 1 foot forward.
Oh, this one
And then probably
healed 5, by the way.
I'm going to cast a floating flame.
Ooh. Cool. This is a very good spell. You know what? You could have cast it as your first 2 actions and then moved it 10 feet.
No, it's a 30-foot radius. 30-foot range. I had to move closer.
Well, you can sustain it on the same turn in this case, but it's the same effect in reality. You're only going to affect 1.
That's
But-
fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully I just need one to ease things up for everyone.
All right, it fails its save. Roll your damage. 10 fire damage. Oh wow, Kitsu is starting forest fires.
Not because I wanted to, but because it's needed. It's a controlled burn.
Yeah. Zaz.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cast Courageous Anthem again.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. There we go. And then I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this noise blast. I'm gonna do a 10-foot burst behind diplomatic and growing.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of so I get both of them in it. No
You can
one
get all
else.
3. Because
Can I go?
bursts are centered on an intersection. So you can put it
Okay.
right here.
Okay, well then let's do that. So how do I multiple target them?
I don't know. Click place 10-foot burst. And then
Oh yeah, place 10-foot burst.
Yeah.
Okay. And like right here, right?
yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then let me click the roll fortitude part. Let's see what happens. Okay. I'm going to roll for the others. But in the
Okay.
meantime, roll damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, 12. Okay.
Nice.
The others fail. And if they fail, they're deafened for a round. Okay.
I thought for a critical failure. But,
Yeah, we all
I'll take
do.
it.
We all do. Okay, these take 12 damage. And the center one takes half damage. Ooh, it is dead.
Ooh.
All
right.
Here we go.
That'll do.
I dropped her blood.
Yes. Joey Jojo.
Returning to rage, I attack from the ground with a chair again.
Okay.
I just imagine him face down in the leaves. Swinging this chair somehow.
Are you doing your thing, your feet?
Yes.
Okay. It counts as 2 attacks for the multiple attack penalty.
Yes.
Oh, that misses.
Unfortunate. Would crawling
And
provoke?
provokes.
Dang.
It
Dang.
sucks.
Yeah, that's really. But I think I'm only in range of one of them, so I will try and get up.
Okay. Oh,
Hang on. Really.
you are unpleasantly surprised though when they both attack.
Yeah.
First one gives a branch attack that hits you.
Ow.
The second one has to do a branch attack. That's the one with the reach. Oh God!
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And
Joey!
That's
Were there any
the fuck?
43 points of damage.
Yeah, he's still on his feet though. He's blood's all over him. He's doddering, but he's still wielding that chair like a madman.
Oh man.
by the way, can you ping the reactive strike? Because if it works like fighter, I think that still means I'm prone.
No,
Does-
it doesn't. It
It
doesn't
doesn't.
disrupt movement. It only disrupts manipulate actions
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
on a crit.
That,
There's some
yep.
things like monk stand still that does that.
Yes.
Morgan's.
I just wanted to be fair. To be fair.
Okay. Morgan's is going to use one action to maintain the super shield.
Mm-hmm.
And then for their other 2 actions, they are going to cast Snell Connect Projectile, hurtling Scully's now bedazzled skull, going, "Go Scully, I choose you!"
Okay.
So that would be bludgeoning attack.
That is
I have to target him. It's the top
Fighter.
one.
that's a critical hit.
Yay!
I'm a fighter and I should be used to beat to death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other people can get crits too.
Sure.
And that was a crit because of Courageous Anthem.
Okay, since I didn't have him targeted, it's not gonna.
I can apply it.
Okay, thank you.
Minimum roll, but hold on. Unleash Psyche makes that still substantial. So 20 damage.
Whoa.
And it resists 5 of it, however. It's now Hesdrid.
Alright. Seeing Joey getting his ass beat with the broom. It's gonna stab a little closer to him. It won't.
Are you in target mode or move mode?
I am in target mode, thank you, sir.
You may have to retarget.
Yeah, I will. And then I will raise my shield.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 2 actions, and I'll lose my last action for the devoted guardian.
Ah, protect Joey at all costs.
Exactly.
So Joey,
kinda
I'm
like-
gonna give him
I
a.
got left eye on that one, and right eye on that one, and Joey in the middle, and shield and arms go. Exactly. Get a little walleye vision here.
I think you have +2. Wait, you know what? I don't think this stacks with the shield spell that was just cast on him.
Oh, it won't?
No, I think they both give
Well, the shield-
circumstance bonuses. So you can do something different if you want.
Okay, well, I'll still stand close to him, and then I'll just attack.
Okay.
I think the
Okay,
shield-
I didn't know it. It's so circumstantial bonuses don't stack.
Right. Things of the
Okay,
same
okay.
type. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Also, wasn't the shield? Didn't the shield get expended?
Only
It's
one of
triple
the
shield.
shields. It's just the 3 layers of shield.
Okay. Okay, it was the end.
Yeah. Right? Was it?
Okay.
Ooh. Here's a fun trick.
Nice.
And...
Timber.
29.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Then it had whoa. I didn't. No, not
Why are
you
you-
take 29. No, no, no.
Oh, I targeted myself! Kick my ass!
All right. Hey, guess what? It had 30 health, but it has weakness 5 to axes. You chopped it down.
Hey, good thing I forgot to change my weapon that time.
All right.
Specifically actress.
Yes.
Oh,
tree.
Screw you.
All right.
Shut the nerd.
You destroyed my family.
Successfully
Here comes violence, though I think it's not that smart. I think it's going for Joey, because Joey's right there and swung a chair at him, right? So here we go. This is going to be a branch attack. Oh!
Oh,
Wait! Oh yeah! All of the shield was applied. Yep, that is a crit. Joey goes down!
Reaction.
It's not going to
Trigger the
prevent
last
a
two.
knockout, but
Yeah.
even if you use both layers.
It's not gonna matter.
No.
He's out at 8 already.
Yeah.
And I think, what's he gonna do? I think, well, it doesn't want to move into that fire. So I think we'll move deeper. So Joey gets knocked out. I'm gonna apply, and from here it's gonna attack Hesdrid with the second attack. That misses. Kitsu.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's still within range. So one action to sustain the spell,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess move it against the.
Ooh, I think it critically failed. So roll
Let me go
3d6 fire
beat that.
damage.
I'm looking for the spell damage. I can roll it again.
Okay, 6. So not as much as it should be. However, it got a bad burn. That was sustaining. That was only one action.
Yep. Second action. Cast stabilize.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Zaz.
okay. Well, see Joey go down. I just target Joey, and at this time I cast a second level soothe.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, I'm really tired of our group getting knocked down.
Knockouts happen, as you know, if you play in a Pathfinder.
Hey,
Thank you.
he just traumatized
Yeah.
brother. You know, the death of his brother. Little brother. And then I final action courageous anthem again.
Yeah. Not again! Not again! He's thinking. Okay, Morgan's.
Okay.
Wow, it's only a small part of his health bar, the 20 health.
Barbarian
got
health,
healed.
man.
I was gonna say, Joe's got Nice health pool.
Yeah.
Please just beat it off.
I don't see Hesdrid's or Joey's health bars, so I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have to mouse over both of them to see what their hit points are.
Okay, first off,
Yeah, that's yours.
First off, Unleashed Psyche has expired, so I would be stupefied.
Okay.
Did you use Bridges Anthem?
I did, yes.
Oh,
Or this round, rather. Okay, and the question I have is, when Joey went down, does the shield still
Yeah, it's
exist
still
on
there.
him?
You can sustain
Okay,
it.
we'll use one action then to maintain, and we will, I'm actually in range, though. Yes, I am in range. So we will, use telekinetic projectile again to, attempt to,
Okay.
hurl
I think this will
Scully.
have lesser cover.
Okay. Scully, use tackle.
Scully.
No, it's Scully use Skull Bash.
yes.
Oh yeah, Scully, use skull dash. We're gonna use a hero points inside 2 of them.
That hits.
Nice.
And roll damage.
It resists 5. Ooh, has 1 hit point left. Too bad your
we'll be
psyche
back.
wasn't unleashed this turn. Oh wait, didn't you need to do a stupefy check?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so
Flat check.
DC 7 flat check. Here we go. Okay, good. Hesdrid.
Swing for the fences.
Drop down this tree.
Chop down this tree. Okay, you walk up to it and you kill it. You chopped it down.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you're now standing in mulch and putrid flesh. It's like some mixture. I'm gonna be right back.
I
Use the
will-
bathroom. You can earn the 80 XP in the meantime.
I want to try to bandage Joey.
I could treat wounds too. My I don't know what your medicine is. Mine is plus 11. So
Where would I see that?
Well,
I got your
My
wounds.
skills.
and actually
Mine's plus 9, so yeah, I'll let you do it.
Okay.
Treat me while you're at it. Oh yeah, treat yourself.
I did target one token. It says I need to select exactly one token.
You might have multiple tokens selected by accident.
Okay.
What's going
He was
on?
stable from a spell, wasn't he? Oh no, you're talking about just healing him. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to target him, right? Oh, hang on.
Is there a way to clear your target?
Can you press T on something else? While hovering something else?
Okay, it just double click it on the person. There we go.
Here we go. Never mind.
Okay.
Do you want me to heal you, Zaz?
Oh, that's 9. Sure. I only did 9 points of healing to Joey. That's
yeah, the healing's healing. I would
Yeah.
take it.
There you go, Zaz.
Thank you.
These bodies look like they belong to torn humans and elves. They all are missing their heads.
Oh. And then have they all been drained as well?
Yes.
And we watch those trees sucking up blood from their roots. So
Hmm.
I wonder. So the bodies were mulch for these guys, maybe?
gross fertilizer.
How do I know if for medicine, like I rolled medicine to treat myself? How do I know if that passed or failed?
Well, you were just doing a raw medicine check. There's a
Oh, okay.
macro. I think you can all drag it into your hotkey bars. If you just type under companion packs, treat wounds, and different things come up. You want to drag the one that says it's a mac. Huh.
PF2E macro?
Or do the one with the red symbol, treat wounds in battle medicine. That looks more promising.
Yeah. I wait 10 minutes and then I'm going to treat Joey again because I have continual recovery.
Okay, good. And then while you're targeting with these macros, it should work, hopefully. Let's see.
Oh. It says I'm immune to him right now, but...
Well, we can remove that with the right click here.
Oh
no. That's a damage roll.
Jeez Louise, I mean, at least I'm succeeding, but they're just terrible rolls.
Oh.
What are the 6 points?
Okay, let's do an experiment. Click apply healing, and let's see if it applies the healing and it gives you the condition of immunity. Huh, I guess we gotta do the... But, you know, with 10-minute immunity, we're not gonna... I'm not really gonna worry about it. Unless we're in the middle of a battle, I suppose... Well... Not the treat wounds immunity, we're gonna... If it's only 10 minutes.
Yeah.
If you're not someone who has continual recovery, let's track it, though. Okay, let's take a short break. Is 5 minutes enough for folks? Since we have shorter sessions? Okay. All right.
What time were we planning on stopping today?
5:30 Pacific.
5:30. Okay, perfect.
Okay. All right.
That was a hell of a fight.
That it was. I forgot that vitality was something as part of the stabilize spell. I may need to refigure that spell.
It is. So you can't use it on... You can't use it...
I can use it, it's just highly frowned upon.
Well, I mean... It wouldn't work. Right?
I mean, stabilize will work on you.
Stabilize is fine for me. For me, you, and well... No,
Yeah, just me and you.
I guess Zazz is here.
Anyway, taking a break.
Oh, I meant to grab a clearly Canadian so I can text Jesse a picture of it.
What'd you get? Double Chico?
Yar.
Double Chico! Double Chico!
They had lime.
The lime's pretty good.
It wasn't, but they didn't have it. There were cans. It was lime and something else, so I didn't get it. I wanted the grapefruit one.
I like the grapefruit 18.
I did too.
I think I might be getting that one on the regular.
I'll have to try our off-brands. These are a little pricey. $6 for 4.
That? Yeah. I'm okay.
But now that I saw it in cans, I don't have to deal with glass bottles.
My notes tell me that Morgans gets one more skill. Have I raised this with you before?
You did, but I think it was realized that you it was a different character you were thinking of. Or mistaking someone.
Huh. Okay. Westbourne Poppet does not give you a skill. Magical Merchant gives you crafting and mercantile lore. And these are the kinds of things that I wish Foundry told us how many skills you're entitled to.
Agreed.
Let's see. Ghost
I
Dedication
think it
does
was
not.
later. That would greatly be appreciated.
Yeah, Ghost Dedication does not give you a skill. And being a psychic gives you 2 from background. Plus occultism, plus 3 plus int mod. So that's 3, 6, 10 skills total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You have 11. How do you have 2 lore skills?
Let's see, fortune telling is from Howard.
Oh, there you go. Okay, and it gave you occultism. And if you already have occultism, you get a free skill.
Oh.
So you get another skill. My notes are accurate.
Good catch.
Let's say that experience with the vampire tree things has given me some proficiency in nature.
Okay, awesome. All right, are you ready to continue on the path?
What was this like gooey, bloody tree mess? Like, was there anything in there? If we poke
Good
around
question.
it?
Well, it looks like they were not adventurers, that they were people who got lost in the woods, apparently. There are about 3 bodies here. One middle-aged, the other young adults. And their heads are removed. And wait, what other questions did you have?
Just was there anything in there, like identifying about them, I guess, or
Well,
Where they may have
you
came
see
from.
signs that they
Yeah.
have been dragged from the north
Okay.
some distance. You don't see any valuables on them here.
are we headed north or they?
You're headed northeast.
Okay, so the direction we were heading, they appear to have been kind of dragged from that direction.
Yeah, at an angle.
Does it look like the trees killed them, or did the trees just?
I think the red caps killed them, and then they were like food for the tree guys, and they sucked them dry.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe like a nest.
Where everyone likes a good body nest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cozy in the winter.
Yeah, it looked like they formed their own little family, these trees, and were sharing their hunt, their
Okay.
carrion. Quite endearing, in
Alright.
fact.
is there any, or is there any remarkable or noticeable difference between these guys and the actual trees, or they blend in really well? Something to keep.
They look
eye
like
out?
they are corrupted versions of a species that frequent this forest. Anyone could recall knowledge about to try to identify these creatures.
Morgan's will.
Okay. With that new +7, you do not succeed on this roll. You're new,
Darn.
unfortunately. Anyone else?
I'll try.
Who said that?
Hesdrid.
Okay. Huh, I have survival for you. I don't know what else could we.
Oh, I thought it was nature.
Oh, I didn't know you had nature.
I have. Oh, I have a plus to it. I don't know if I have actually.
Well,
I don't think I'm skilled in
I
it.
would say survival could be used at a penalty. I'll say, survival tells you to. There are. Well. No, it's not really on point.
Well, okay. They're trees that came alive.
Yeah.
They suck blood. All right.
Otherwise, survival becomes super useful, even though it should be better. It's like survive
That's
anything
fine.
that you have to survive.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Blood-sucking trees sounds like a good thing to stay away from.
Yeah.
For survival's sake.
Well,
Screw those guys.
you know this much though. Whenever you see leafless dead trees around, you're in a bad place.
We gotcha.
Especially when there's a bunch of bodies in here now.
Headless, blood-drained bodies. Check.
Yeah, I'll tell you too that it looked like you see blood in the trail, so it looked like that they were freshly killed when they were dragged.
Ah. And their trail is not specifically the trail that the path that we were following, but it's kind of going the same way. Okay.
Yep. Well, no. It's coming from. You guys are going this way, like that, and where the bodies came from was up here.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Right.
Did we already check the bodies to see if they had any?
You did. They look like, besides some leather belts, there wasn't some very bloodied and torn clothing. It looks like they, and blood, yeah. Torn, ripped, slashed clothing. There isn't any valuables on them.
I say we just. There's nothing of note to identify them or anything. Well, I guess there's no heads, but.
One was physically stronger, adult. They, 2 humans and an elf is a bit unusual, but not that unusual. They were alive. That's notable in these parts of Galarian.
True.
All right.
They did not heed the warnings to not travel in these woods.
Maybe they veered off the path, and that's what happens. So we gotta stay on the path.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
It's at least a reasonable enough hypothesis.
Yeah. Path losers.
I say, I hope they weren't friends of Drusilla, but I guess we should keep moving.
All right. People want to keep moving?
I say we do.
Okay.
Keep touching up on Joey every so often.
places give me the Jeepers, so yes.
You would be able to. Would you want, since with continual recovery, do you want to at all?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to keep treating Joey if it's possible.
Okay, let's see how long it takes. You've done, what, 20 minutes of checks so far?
Yeah, so this would be 30. That's another 14 points of healing.
All right. Does anyone have a healing focus spell? No? Okay.
No.
No.
I wish. I'm a bard playing pretend healer. We one more time.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do it
I
one more
would,
time.
I would try not to attract attention with my healing
There we
spells.
go. That's another 14 points. That should get you over 60, right?
Yes, this puts me at 60. So I'm pretty good. I am.
Pretty good? Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the green.
Okay.
Okay.
So 40 minutes total of
40
try
minutes.
to get Joey back to something presentable.
All right.
As
And you have been
presentable as Joey.
told you would reach it by sunset, this place that you're going to.
Okay.
All right. Is that is Joey Jojo satisfied? Well, he's never satisfied, but you know what I mean.
No, I'm pretty happy.
All right, he's satisfied then. Okay, we travel along.
Yep.
Hours pass. The trees become more lively after maybe 15-20 minutes. Looks like a more normal part of the wood here. Still you get a strange feeling of being watched, but you're not able to place it. Up ahead, in a clearing, in the center, you notice a landmark. It is a forest cairn. It's a pyramid with an entrance at its base. A narrow gap between massive stones. It rises 30 feet with it's a step pyramid that rises 30 feet, and the trail you're following circles around the pyramid and continues past it. And there are 3 creatures there that stand guard, who are moaning somber songs and seem to be singing in chorus with each other.
You think what's her face knows these guys too?
Say I'm a friend of Drusilla.
Drusilla says hi.
That's a safe word now.
Why doesn't it ever work?
Why do these moaning Karen characters never hum a tune you can dance to?
Because they never like something that everyone likes.
They can never be the light party.
Gotcha, wallflowers.
What are these things?
Wait, you say Drusilla? Is that what you say? That is what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They don't show friendliness. They kind of, in fact, one of them walks right in front of the entrance, and this one too, holding their swords aloft.
By the way, it's decently bright up here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Morgans will attempt to recall knowledge.
Okay.
Thing with Kitsu.
Okay. Morgans does not recall. Kitsu
I'll go ahead.
does not get information on these. You know they're undead though by the flesh.
I was say, can I use my zombie lore to...
Who said that?
Zaz.
Okay.
I also have religion if I can recall.
You can conclude that these are not zombies, Zazzle.
I'm kidding.
Jojo.
Not zombies.
Oh my god, these were not good rolls. The average roll for you guys was a 5 on my end.
We are a bunch of idiots walking in the woods.
Which have down trees.
Drusilla!
Oh man.
That doesn't help us at all.
You know, I've heard if you say that name in the mirror 3 times, you summon it.
Just say it in the woods 3 times.
Drusilla, apple. Yeah. Helping with the apple.
Oh man.
She just beats you in the back of the head with an apple. Stop it, that's annoying.
So they're not. They're taking up sort of an aggressive defensive posture, but they're not like looking to charge us or anything. Is that what we're getting?
That doesn't seem to be so. However, you notice that when Hesdrid inched forward earlier, they did look. They increased their intimidation factor.
Right. Like
I think this is a neutral third party.
You leave them alone, they'll leave us.
In the Drusilla Iron Tavaya Wars.
They're just a pyramid heads.
And this is not our destination, right? This is just something we've encountered.
Your path curves around it and goes beyond.
Take to the path.
Yeah.
To the path.
I'll give him a salute. Keep my shield on hand. Have the axe on this side. A salute. We'll be going now.
All right.
You should get to know Drusilla. She's nice.
Yeah.
All right. So the party is going to try to go off into the wood, avoid them, try not to
it's
get
kinda-
there higher.
Keep glancing over our shoulders, like what's happening as we're moving across here.
Yep.
Well, you note that they don't like any inclination that you're walking towards that pyramid, so you're going to have to veer a little farther.
Oh, we can go into the trees. Okay.
Yeah.
We go off the path. Is that going to take us off the path
For a moment.
for a moment? Okay. Everyone knows in like fairy woods, though, you go off the path for a moment.
Yep.
That's always where it starts.
What if one of us stays on the path and the one going off the path, we hold their hand?
Like a daisy chain.
Yeah.
One of them,
We got rope tie each other together around the waist.
one of them speaks actually as you are walking past and says, "Where do you go?"
We're gonna go beat up Iron Tavaya.
Hey, we're going to Drusilla's house. But as I open my mouth, we're gonna go kick the Iron Witch's ass.
Yep. I think that's our answer.
All right, so okay, so they say friend or foe?
Friend?
I start playing. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
My name's friend, I suppose.
All
My
right.
name's Joey Jojo Jr.
All right. There's kind of a snarl as he kind of tests the swing of his sword and maintains his posture of defensive hostility.
Is it okay if we just pass by? If we don't want to mess with your house.
All right. The wind kind of blows in his hair as he turns away a bit. He says, and he gives a quiet nod.
Okay. So we just kind of shimmy, sidestepping, just watching them as we sidestep past their pyramid.
It's like
We're gonna try
Was this that Squid Game? We
We're
can't
gonna
not
add a
get
little
it.
jig to their dance, even if it's not a danceable song. Express some appreciation. Also, we may not want to give our full names, Joey, because I think that's kind of a thing with Faye. You don't want to give them your actual name.
Oh,
You guys should learn a new song.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful with the phase. Like, especially if they say, "Can I have your name?" Like, don't say, "Do not say yes."
Are you a god? You say yes.
Okay, so we're just gonna ease on down the road.
Yeah, ease on down.
Make
Ease
it
on
very
down.
clear we're not going to go towards them.
All right, they let you
I'm not even
pass.
looking towards the pyramid. Just pass along.
You're about a half hour before sunset when you arrive at what seems to be first a meadow with a creek lined with willow trees. But here you see a large stone cottage at the center of this meadow. The entire meadow is surrounded by an old, low stone wall with a front and side gate. And what else do you see? You see a couple of creatures. I assume as you get closer, you all assume stealth mode.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be right? Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. So 11 something. Da da da. Oh, okay. Well, as you're approaching, what do you want to do? There's some tree cover that you're behind, but there seem to be... Okay, the stone cottage has a window beneath its masonry roof that likely leads to a small attic. It has a front door under a covered porch and a side door. Gardens line the side of the cottage and the front porch. Underneath a large willow stands an outhouse. Wagon ruts lead to the cottage and away again into the forest. A ceramic figurine of a sad-faced bleachling gnome rests in the front garden amid flowers and herbs. There are two creatures that seem to be working outdoors. One seems to be weeding a garden, and another is hammering nails or hammering on the outhouse. And I am going to put you in a different part of the map that's not southwest, so don't be confused. Okay.
So this meadow, was the woods leading up to it still the scraggly, spooky forest, and then it suddenly turned into this pleasant little pastoral setting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you a sense of the environs here. And the outhouse would be here. And
Oh, I see the window opposite of it there.
yeah, and you would have seen one of these creatures. The one that's gardening is over here. And there's another that's hidden over here.
We can hear the banging, but we can't
Yeah.
see. Okay.
What do the creatures look like?
They look humanoid, but they have a grayish, bluish skin tone.
Recall knowledge.
Yeah. You recall them to be their skin appears entirely drained of color. You recognize them. Wait, who asked that?
That would be Morgan's.
Okay. You know them to be fetchlings. They are... Some of them have the power to move between this plane and the shadow plane. which actually is renamed in the remaster as something else, but I think it's something cooler. What is it? The Netherworld.
Ooh.
They seem to sink and vanish into the gloom. They can, in dim light, hide in dim light. And they try to use the shadows to their advantage. They are... trying to get something on my screen here.
Might be a torch.
They are descended from generations of humans who became trapped on the Netherworld. They tend to be insular. And yeah, that's it.
And just to confirm, this is not the Hag's Cottage. Like, we have a location for that.
Well, I don't know if I should give a definitive answer. What have you guys learned?
Well, we got some
About the Iron Tavia.
Did we get information from Drusilla?
Drusilla said to, like, basically said, take this path this way, this direction, and stay on it. I don't know if Drusilla actually ever said
It'll get us to the house by sundown.
or that this is what the joint looks like. So
I feel like she'd have mentioned if this was just a place we can go to for them.
Oh, you're wondering if this is a not bad place to camp for the night type thing?
Yeah.
A roadside inn?
Something like that. Because I don't...
Or at least a place occupied by people who are acquaintances of Drusilla.
If this wasn't the hag's house, I don't see why she wouldn't mention this place.
She mentioned that
Yeah, my
creatures
house
of
is
shadow
one way.
are her allies.
Oh, okay. Then these guys should be cool.
So why don't you introduce
Oh, no,
ourselves
no.
properly?
Sorry.
people in shadow
Drusilla
are
told you creatures of shadow are Iron Tavia's allies.
Yes.
Oh.
Then,
okay.
then probably...
And these are creatures of shadow, by what you can recall.
Yeah.
Well, they were mortals that were trapped on the.
Historically.
That sounds like creatures of shadow to me.
Does the woods go around the house? If we can maybe stealthily skirt around it and investigate.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You want to go clockwise, counterclockwise?
I'd say clockwise.
Okay.
What's the outhouse? No, I was thinking the other way, but that's
Yeah, actually
front
clockwise.
Yeah.
All right. One of them speaks to the other in a language that I don't think any of you know.
Nice.
And you see from a distance that they're kind of looking in your direction, in your general direction.
Yeah.
And one of them
I guess
points.
that's about it.
One of the points. The jig, is it?
Well, that'd be smart to at least try and feign a friendly disposition.
You also get a little waft of a chemical smell.
Oh.
Is it a familiar chemical smell? from like the brewery and whatnot.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we found a place.
Are we gonna try to approach them affably and put them at ease, or sort of?
I say friendly approach first. But always keep your wits about you.
We're gonna do the opposite of what my dumb brother did that got him killed?
Maybe not charging blindly.
I mean, I'll approach them with a smile and kind of like, hey, we heard that we could have some, special favors granted at some place in the woods.
All right.
Happy endings in the woods? Is that what you're asking for?
So Zazzlebrazz walks out openly,
Yeah, like magical charm.
and they approach you, and they look hostile, and they say, "Who are you?" in common.
I'm Zaz, the best bard of Greychurch. How are you?
They look at each other, and they look at you with pleasant demeanors, and they say, "I'm Bardano." And the other one says, "Tumilo."
And Tubulo.
Oh,
Kitsu would just lightly wave and introduce. I am Kitsu.
I like what you've done to the place.
Yes. You want some tea?
What kind? Chamomile?
Marguerite would be nice.
You are welcome to come in. However, one of them just rolled a nat 1 on the lie check.
Wait, one of the Bardano or Tabulo rolled a down 1 on their lives, or
Yeah,
we did?
Tumilo rolled a nat 1 on to lie to you.
Come in so we can eat you. I mean, treat you. I mean, kill you with a rock. I mean, shake your head.
I'm getting kind of bad vibes from one of them. Do we just take them out, guys? Guys, do we just take them out?
You're whispering to each other in front of them?
But that's a place for it.
I think it really hard to Morgan
back here.
Because I know Morgan's a psychic. I just think it really hard. I don't know. Do we take them out, Morgan?
You're not that kind of psychic. It might be prudent. Zaz.
Shit yourself, Zaz.
Anatala, we have friends, says Bardano. We have visitors.
I say, I'm gonna say, hey, you guys want to hear a great song? And then I want to try to step back, step forward, and step forward and start trying to play a great tune on my lute for them.
All right. I'm gonna do
I'm gonna try to create a distraction. Like I sing really loud, goblin song-ish.
Well, I'm gonna test your deception here, or oh, that's fairly good. And you're just singing a song. Song is bad, they say. It hurts my ears. And Anatala looks at them, kind of hesitates, and says, you're welcome to come, but don't play that music. We have tea. Yes, tea, says Bardano.
Is that all you guys drink?
Isn't that what you drink, says Anatala?
Oh, sure.
She also seems sketchy to you. She also failed a lie check.
My distraction did not work, guys. My goblin song was not.
Well, what was the goal of it? I thought it was to just show.
Well, so I
good
wanted
intentions.
because I wanted to make a distraction in goblin song. It's a thing. If I
Distraction for what though?
they were going to try to cast spells.
Oh, you wanted to start
That's what I was trying to
hostilities.
suggest, is,
Yeah.
I
trying to
misunderstood.
nudge Kitsu, like,
So let's do
you
this.
do a distraction while I nudge Kitsu, like, and just like make explodey.
All right. I
I
think
did
we
a
are.
performance check
I'm
against
gonna.
their will DC, and it would give them a -1 status penalty to their perception checks, which could also affect their initiative.
All right. Do you want to do Goblin Song? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Attempt a performance check.
Okay.
Grab a rock and just chuck it.
Oh, it has rules here. Ooh, this will succeed. And can you are you an expert in performance? Trained, so you can target one of them.
Okay.
Let's say Tumulo here.
You're not an expert in performance? Oh.
I'm surprised you're not an expert.
I picked expert in medicine because you guys
Oh.
I would sing better if you didn't get hurt all the time. Well, I think as the party initiates hostilities and you start waving your arms and invoke magic, we're gonna roll initiative.
That's
Okay.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah,
I tried, guys. I tried.
it's all good.
It did give them a penalty though, or one of them.
Jeez.
Moving. There we go.
I don't mind being last.
All right, this person. Okay, this moved somebody. Okay, Joey Jojo, ready to charge.
Yup.
Remember, don't charge in all headlong all the way.
I am not planning on it. Dude, 5. I got the baseboard out. There you go. I think I'll just go run up, smack this one,
Mm-hmm.
smack this one, and that's a miss.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I'll just take a step back.
Okay.
With. Right.
All right, Bardano takes out a takes out a dagger and is going to and goes towards the door. The open door.
That's not good. Every time they run away, one of us dies.
Morgans.
Yeah, here we go again.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh
Go
boy.
killing.
And you can see through wait, hold on, let me see, check something. Okay. Alright, there are no... Oh, there is a window to this place. Okay. Good to know. Okay, go ahead, Morgans.
Okay, I'm gonna, before I do anything fancy, I'm gonna want to see what these guys have up their itinerary. So I'm basically just going to put regular shield on Joey and forbidding ward between them and the redhead.
Mm-hmm.
So anymore.
By the way, the redhead would have gone before you, but she was distracted by the song.
And put those on Joey.
Okay.
And I'll be Morgan's turn.
Okay. All right. She takes out a dagger too, and says, yeah, and yells out something in her strange language. And that's her turn. All right.
They just running.
she also goes in.
This is not good.
All right.
Cowabunga that is.
Zaz.
Okay. Jeez Louise. All right. I'm gonna just spend 2 actions to go to the outhouse. I just want to see. And
Have a look through
Hey, when
this.
you gotta go, you gotta go.
and you know, I'm gonna cast shield on myself just in case, because I don't
All right.
know what's over there.
Okay, I'm gonna say there's a. This is all just kind of over. Like, what's it called? I'm just gonna say there's a tree trunk right here, that can possibly provide cover. How come it doesn't let me try? Okay, there we go. Okay, Hesdrid.
Sorry, I had to go pull meat off the grill. Quick recap. I noticed they vanished.
The,
Yeah, they all ran
um,
inside.
They ran inside when the group showed hostility. When Joey Jojo charged forward.
Oh. Okay. Then I will follow Zaz to the outhouse. Actually, I'll just follow. I was like, Joey. Okay. And he'll. Oh man, what can we do? Actually,
Assuming this is a window, I can actually probably rake air, at least in they don't have prepared.
are you still having a turn, Joey, or?
I'm not yet.
Okay.
On my. That's something I.
So I'm gonna move here and kind of peek in the window, see what I can
Alright.
see.
Are you able to see inside? Yeah. Well, it looks like this room is lit with a fireplace. However, it does seem to be a little dimmer than what fire would radiate normally. And it looks like there is it looks like a common room, large but kind of cluttered with some mismatched and rickety chairs.
Good.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
All right. You see a familiar face walking down these, walking up these stairs.
You rat bastard.
All right, and he looks around and,
No, look who it is!
and he sees this man, and he yells in language, in common. He yells. Well, he also seems to look off to the east, and kind of without a word, he heads back. And you hear the sounds of The clinking of glass. Kitsu.
Oh boy. I think I'll follow Zaz around the back.
Okay.
Because I want to, but I want more of a clearance.
All right. Okay, next is Joey Jojo.
Right. This is a window here, right?
Yep.
And about how high off the ground is it?
It's about 4 feet.
4 feet?
I'm gonna say a single action DC 10 climb to get in.
Okay. What if
However, it normally requires 2 hands to climb. Let me see. Yeah, it does.
Is Hesdrid the only one that saw this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. And Hesdrid has no idea who this is at all.
No, unfortunately.
I'll just hold up one finger and like kind of pointing, doing some stealth stuff like where he's going.
I understand completely. Okay, so we'll take another action. What if I were to throw a very large, heavy object through the window? Would that work?
It might hit the side of the window. I mean, and not make it through. What are you trying to do?
I was just gonna try to break. I was just gonna throw the baseboard to break it open.
Oh, break it open.
Yeah.
There's simple wooden shutters and they're open. There are no glass panes.
Oh, so it's literally just a hole.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've got another thing which I have Raging Athlete.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So I can just jump. I can easily jump through it.
Jump through it? Wait, it gives you climb speed.
Let me pull it up.
Oh, you can leap vertically. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can leap vertically 5 feet.
Yeah, so
Though
automatic. I should be able to like automatically.
I suppose it is a window, though. I am going to require DC 15 acrobatics to not fall prone on the other side.
For a second, I thought that's all you could do is jump straight up 5 feet.
Oh no,
That's a shit feat.
Oh no, this also gives me a swimming climb speed.
Oh
So-
man.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It got buffed. I mean, in the remaster. Except Archives of Nethys is not letting me see the current version.
Raging Athlete? Shouldn't have been buffed yet. They haven't done Barbarian.
It's a class neutral skill feat. Oh no, you're right, Barbarian. It's just called Legacy Content because that's weird that it's labeled Legacy Content.
Because it's stuff that might change.
Might change, yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm doing a crash course on it. Yeah, you can leap. You can leap over this. However, it is, not man-sized. It's not Joey-sized.
Okay, so
So
it would be a
DC 15 acrobatics to not,
And I
Through the window? Jeez.
fall prone on the other side.
Yeah, and I have no acrobatic skill. So probably not. Could just be. But if I did put down the board and just climb through, that would be fine.
Yeah,
You really want in that window.
but,
I
it takes actions to. It takes the same another action to stand up on the other side. Like you would automatically go through if you jumped. You just have to stand up.
Yeah. By the way, what I'm avoiding is us going through a door and getting slapped in the face like 3 times. That's what I'm trying to avoid here.
Once you're good at an
Through a window.
Yeah.
Megan's involved now.
Or scully situations.
Yeah.
we have Megan's blessing.
Oh yeah, did you watch my drunk stream?
Oh.
No, it's when chat fights me and did a home invasion and fought Ronald the Rules Lawyer. It's a funny stream. You guys should. It's like a, but Swing Whipper made a bunch of reactions for me, and one of my reactions was called Megan's Blessing. If Megan was sitting in my lap, I got a bonus to my saving throws and reflex saves. My reflex saves.
She's taking automatic D4 damage when she jumps off your lap with the claws.
So I think best option for me is probably go up here and then hold, and then I guess hold an action to swipe at anything that comes across.
Okay, cool.
So,
Well, walking out is, and not hidden is one of them, and walks right up to you with a dagger. You can react.
okay. Whoa.
Ooh, that is a hit.
Baseboard.
15. All right, you hit like a truck.
Bumpity bump bump. Look at Joey go.
Get isekai.
And what is this guy gonna do? He's gonna.
No, Dracoon.
Truck. No. Truck Toto Yamate.
Oh, whoa! Hold on.
What?
Interesting. Okay, you need to do a flat check because of this thing they have.
Oh.
Even when they leave dim light, they are concealed.
Oh, so this guy's just really hard to see.
Yeah, he seems to have brought the shadow with him.
Alright. Flat check.
And you note too that inside the cabin it's unnaturally dark, right beyond the door.
Alright.
Okay, you made your flat check, and meanwhile this guy was concealed. However, you do perceive him, you observe him still. So you're not going to be off guard to him, and he is going to do a oh, it's actually DC 7 to target him because he is a fetchling. Okay, here comes a dagger shank. That hits 7 damage, and he's going to go back in.
Casually walk out.
Yeah.
Go back.
Morgan's.
I think I won that exchange.
Yeah.
Holding apples works.
What's the range I need then? And shield. Okay, 30 feet. Can I move there? Yes. Morgan's is going to use one action to move there. One more action to reapply shield since it's a regular shield.
Okay. On
And
Joey Jojo.
yes,
Yep.
Joey Jojo.
Okay, was that your turn?
I don't have any other single actions I really can use, so yeah, I think that'll be my turn.
Okay. Well, Zaz is next.
Yeesh, Louise. All right, I'm going to move here.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you actually would have seen something here.
I could see someone
Yeah.
blurry in there.
And you're not supposed to. They succeeded on their sneak check, so
Okay.
they're undetected.
Okay. I know they're in there though.
Yep. Yes. You have a. You did hear them. I have to remove the hidden condition to give the undetected condition. Really? Okay.
Let's see. Here. Okay. I want to move. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to cast. I don't like this.
It is also
Yeah.
dim light inside. It's unnaturally dark in there.
I mean, so can I just cast this spell into the doorway? So if I'm right,
Concordant
here,
choir?
right? So
Yeah. It looks like a. Which
it's 10.
version?
The two action would be a 10-foot burst.
The range is 30 feet, so it seems like you can.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Because I can't really see in there, but I know they're in there, and if I see the doors open, if I'm just kind of like, if I basically like put it like right in there.
You target
Does
a
that work?
corner, so you can target this corner or this corner.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that because I don't want to hit Joey.
Okay.
And it's a basic force detail. I don't know if there's anyone in there or not. It's just a DC
All right.
20.
You unleash a dangerous consonance of reverberating sound, and you hear them swearing and yelling inside. You
I think you got him, bud.
yeah, and whether they take damage is something you won't know.
Should I just roll the damage? So
Sure.
Okay. Alright. If they
Alright.
take anything, that's what they would take.
All right, very good.
Okay.
They're yelling in their weird nether language. All right, and here comes a. Oh, really?
This is a cottage, like naturally made, like natural material cottage.
It's it on fire. That's what I was Kitsu.
Another one
Set it
comes
on
out you have
fire.
not seen before. And it's gonna try to stab at Joey Jojo. There's another hit. 7. I don't know if anyone wants to react to that.
Yes.
Okay.
Just take
Trigger
it.
shield.
Yep, just take it.
But they are now, I can't cast shield on them for a bit.
All right, this one goes up here and has cover against Zaz. Hesdrid, what do you do? Oh, Megan.
I'm here in action. I'm coming on down. There's one movement, but I don't see anybody here.
There's no windows, and well, not from that angle, no.
Okay.
Are you going in?
Me? Yeah.
I mean, Hesdrid, he's got one where he can move in and he'd still have an action line.
Past experience tells me otherwise.
Maybe, okay, if you've got 2 actions, maybe hold. Maybe hold, because Joey's gonna pull out a torch and go in.
Alright, so I'll hold. You think I should hold one? Yeah. I'll move up.
No, and that would take a second action.
Yeah, and I'll hold my final action.
Hold.
Oh. Holding action takes. To prepare an action, you need 2 actions. You do the thing.
Yeah, readying an action's 2 actions. To
Oh, okay. So okay. So I'll take that back, move back behind Joey, and ready an attack.
All right. Kitsu's
Sorry, I
next.
didn't know it was 2.
You're good.
Oh, wait.
Oh man, you guys, I traumatized y'all with that
Yeah.
rogue lair.
Well,
I'm just waiting for one of them to try to close the door on, because that'll be really funny.
I wish I could convey dim light somehow. Maybe I can do something here.
they can't really see anyone to cast a spell on.
Hey,
Wrong button.
Okay. Joey Jojo.
right. I am going to swap the. I'm going to swap the baseboard. The baseboard. Well, I'm going to use the swap action. Swap the baseboard for the bisexual torch. Which. Like, because I can plainly see these guys. I can plainly see these guys, like, being hiding in the shadow, hiding in the dim light shadows. So it makes sense to be doing that. I feel like it would make sense to do this.
Okay. What is this effect? It's not.
It's the torch. It's literally the.
Okay. And as it turns out, I'm going to reduce the radius because this is a weird place. However, there is no light effect I can affect. How did that happen?
It's attached to the actual torch in the inventory.
Oh, all right. I will do something.
Yeah, I think there's.
All right, I will do something.
Okay.
By the way, Joey, you should.
Okay, was that your turn?
Take off the shield, right?
Yeah, shield and forbidding ward.
Okay. No, that was one action.
Mm-hmm. Ah, and when you walk in, here come a couple of hidden foes who were, who are throwing their daggers at you. Here comes one.
Wait. But hold on. Wait. There's a funny
I don't know if this
thing.
hits.
There's a funny thing that might.
Lesser
help
cover
this,
is
though.
preventing this from hitting you.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah, you have deny advantage. There you go. Yay,
Yeah.
Joey Jojo. You're not off guard.
So I'm not off guard. So I believe that the first one doesn't hit. That
Yeah,
one does, though.
this one will, however. But it will not do sneak attack damage to you.
Yes.
Hooray!
Yep, 4 damage. Joey Jojo don't care. All right, and then let me remove this. Anyway, this dim light effect is making it fully dark, which is not the effect I want. Okay, all these things, all these.
I hard counter them.
And there's another right in front of you. Oh, I think this person also is going to throw a dagger.
Damage.
And miss you. Okay, now you have another action?
Yes, I would like. I would like to.
Did you stowed the weapon, pulled the torch,
That's a
and moved?
that's an action.
Swapping. They made it so that you can swap two. You can swap a weapon that you're holding with one and put away.
One
okay.
action, yeah.
And just gonna go ahead and hit.
All right, there's
Yep.
that misses because they are hard to see in the darkness.
Even with the light from the torch.
Oh wait, you have light. Sorry. You hit. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a hero point to you because good idea.
Good idea.
I know, right? Okay. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
10
Yeah.
points of damage.
All right.
Oh.
Seeing you with your torch, I don't think they're happy. This guy's gonna go here. Pick up the dagger and
Wait.
climb on top of this table with the last action. Well, actually climb? Let's see how stable it is. Is it stable? No, it's not. So I think he is just going to make an attack.
I was gonna say he could probably stay on it if he uses the bounce up. Wouldn't that not work?
Well, no, I think it would be... No, I think it's more than one action to do that without falling. Okay, I rolled randomly, and my random roll said it's unsteady. He's not even going to think about it. Okay. He misses badly. Morgan's.
Okay,
The power of bisexual lighting.
Come on.
No one is safe.
Okay, why are you not letting me?
Oh, I paused it. Whoops. Go ahead.
How fitting he's. I was gonna say he's in between. He's in
Oh, I
between.
got a collide there.
Two. At the moment, it's just two. It's the two.
Move there.
Okay, we're gonna. This is our last round. It looks like.
We're gonna double move, and we will. Since I can't put the shield on Joey, I will put it instead onto Hesdrid.
Oh.
Okay.
But it is not the super shield; it is just a regular shield.
All right. Okay.
And that'll be all my action.
Okay. All right. Walking in, picking up dagger, and just moves here. Well, actually, she will move here again into the dim light. And Atala. Man, they really only had one dagger. Huh. Okay.
We're all sharing one dagger.
No, they each have one dagger. But it's
Very
not a
cool
good
family.
idea for this creature. Let's just say that. I think this person will pick up dagger. Oh my god, really? Action
I mean,
economy hurts the monsters here. Zaz!
Okay. I don't like that Joey's in there with everybody but himself, so I play a different tune that you've never heard before, and it is the rally anthem, and everyone will get +1 status bonus to their AC
Awesome.
and saving throw.
Everyone should add this to their their bar thing. Whatever you do with Courageous Anthem before.
And
+1 status bonus to all your defenses.
What's it called?
Rally Anthem. In the compendiums, if you type it up and then drag the spell effect Rally Anthem to your bar.
I'm gonna put it in the in chat. I mean in Foundry chat.
All right.
Hey, there's a yeah. That spell effect you all can probably drag onto your hotkey bar. Okay, what?
And then I'd like to target this one guy that I could see in front of Joey,
All right,
and I want to try to hit him with the daze.
nice. All right, try to hurt his brain. He fails.
All right. 2 damage. He does not like the song I am playing.
No. Okay,
Bluegrass isn't for
Gessimon
everybody.
is going to do a feint against Joey.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Joey. This denied advantage does not affect this.
No.
Here comes a strike. Oh, it's a miss. And I think it's gonna make a second attack, but you're not off guard against this one. This does hit for 5, and it's now Hesdrid.
What is the rules for getting through?
Allies?
Yeah.
You just can't end your turn in their space. There's no difficult terrain.
Okay.
Also, quick question just for Rally Anthem, because I see it has a resistance equal to half the spell's rank to physical damage.
Yeah. It does not... Resistances don't stack.
Okay.
It's not letting me apply that. Oh, maybe because I'm not targeted. There we go. Okay. Now, can I move through him? 5, 10, 15... 20 would put me there, so could I be here with my second movement?
Yeah.
Okay. So I do that.
All right, and you have no problem seeing this hag lady because you have dark vision, right?
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna go after the shady guy.
Get it?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
No, the dude with the bowl cut.
Okay. The one with the one that looks like a little punk. The other one has
The one that
super
looks like a
stylish
punk.
hair. Okay, that's a hit.
I know he looks like he's dead.
Or wait, my turn? Yes.
Damn!
Dog.
Well, that is a kill.
Yeah.
Now he looks like he's dead. He's a dead punk.
Axe to the face.
All right.
Oh no.
You hear
he's
footsteps.
Here comes the thing.
And he sees you,
dead. Hey! I'm
and
gonna
he
punch you in the
throws
face.
an acid flask at you. And hits you. Ooh, is that a new animation? Ooh.
Ooh.
And it goes right through because I'm a ghost. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not how it works.
All right, you take 3 acid. Why is it 3? Oh yeah, 1 plus 2 acid splash. So you take that 3 acid damage while everyone else is splashed with 2 acid,
Nice.
and you get 2d6 persistent acid damage, Hesdrid.
Of course. Oh, so I have to hit that too?
Hit the 3. Hit the. Make yourself lose 3.
I did lose.
Oh, okay. I applied the persistent damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and he recognizes Joey Jojo, and he says, and he looks a little shocked, and he toys with his next flask, and he says, I get it to play with you again, Kitsu. He actually steps forward here.
I am considering with all of the objects that I dealt with in this room now.
Oh, you know what? He actually tries to hide in the shadows because he can. Does he have stealth? He does.
I mean, you can easily take cover of that corner.
He's in. Wait, actually, is he in? No, he's not in dim light right now.
Because I have the torch.
Oh, it's because of the. Well, your torch only extends 10 feet bright light, but there's a big fireplace in the front room. So he actually is just going to step forward, and now it's Kitsu's turn.
Oh man, what I want to do with that guy.
Do you have a beat on him?
What would be the funniest thing to be with? So I want to use the chair. I've got the tanker, chair.
You know what? I want to play with this spell. He's probably going to save because he's an alchemist, but I'm going to use Bone Shaker.
Oh, okay, cool.
And specifically, I'm using 3 action.
Ooh, okay. You reach out a hand and seize the skeleton from afar. Okay.
I rolled the damage, but he needs to succeed the DC 20 fortitude.
Ooh, okay. Success.
Of course.
So that's a basic. Takes half damage. If you cast the 3 action version, you can move the target up to 5 feet.
That's what I'm going to do.
All right.
I'm
which
pulling it
direction?
towards Hesdrid right there.
Cool. All right, that's cool.
Over here.
All right, you just yank a skeleton forward, but he does take half damage. All right. Well, I think this is where we pause. Oh, it looks like
man.
it's 2. Oh my God, it's a 3-week gap because yeah, April 21 is my birthday, and I wanted to do a drunk stream that day.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
It's where I if any of you have ever heard of Chuck Tingle, he writes these campy
Yes.
LGBT, some of them are themed fiction, pieces of fiction. And there's one thing he wrote called The Rules Lawyer.
You wrote something about you?
No. My dungeon master is a T-Rex rules lawyer, but fortunately I rolled a crit on the pound my butt check. You gotta look up Chuck Tingle. He has these like long, endless titles that sometimes riff off of his earlier things.
Oh, I think I know.
Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah,
funny.
it looks like it's we're gonna have meet on the 28th, and then the week right after that, unfortunately. But I think that's where we're at. Did everyone say that the 28th was fine for them? I think I asked that question.
Yes. Should be
I
fine.
think so.
All right. And a 2 p.m. start on that day?
2 p.m.? Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be a busy day. All right, well, this you get to be in suspense for 3 weeks, whether you're going to survive Pesgahi the Poisoner.
3 weeks to.
Oh, we're not trapped in there with him. He's trapped in there with us.
You fool, we brought a barbarian with a torch.
And a chair.
If there's any notes to put on the screen through like the drawing tool, you can make a text box. Like if you have an effect that's going to last a certain amount of time, leave something.
I'll
on the
actually not be
screen.
there that day.
Okay.
Yup.
All right. So, any questions? Otherwise, we will break. Or anything you want to say.
I got a question.
Okay.
All right. All right. Good. Good. Hope that was fun. I will see you next